Namaskar. This video is all about anti-inflammatory diet. We can link inflammation to many areas of our health. Weight, infections, immunity, and many more. And when you have a trend of understanding that anti-inflammation diet worked for me in various health, so we will throw some light on what is anti-inflammatory and what are inflammatory foods. So make it very easy. Step 1, first understand whether you have inflammation in your body. How can we do it? If you have fever, infections, poor immunity, and if your blood investigations show your CRP, hsCRP on a higher side, that means you have inflammation. And if you feel that your body is generating lot of heat and you feel not very energetic, you're reactive to any change in your lifestyle, travel, sleep challenges, or any change which your body is responsive to some way or other, it becomes allergic, energy becomes low, that means you have an inflammation tendency. What should be done? Try this out, an anti-inflammatory approach. First, rest. Rest heals your body. Don't push hard on exercising or not eating or depriving or eating something which is different or excess. No, rest. Rest from both, from body and for your mind. Sleep well, that is very important. It will heal you better. Second, hydrate. Remember, water, 75% of my body is made up of. So if I hydrate, my body's support system works better. How much to hydrate? My present body weight multiplied by 30 ml. For example, if I'm 70 kgs, 2.1 to 2.5 liters of water. If you feel you're not drinking adequate water, we all realize how much water we drink. Start counting your water and start working on it. Third approach, exercise. Do not push hard on high intensity exercises like dance, Zumba, aerobics, weight training, which actually increases a lot of heat generation in your body. So does free radicals. Go slow. Go for a walk, yoga, rather than pushing hard on high intensity exercises till your body relaxes or has a better response to it. And the fourth and the last, the primary and important is the food. An anti-inflammatory approach to the food. The first trigger for any inflammation are protein foods, friends. So many of us realize that we are not very easy with proteins. Identify what proteins you're not easy with and try to reduce it or eliminate it. Let me give you a few examples. Gluten of chapati is a protein. The wheat has a protein called gluten. It may hurt you many times, even if it doesn't. Try shifting from wheat to rice or jawar or any other millet or the staple which you're eating, but avoid wheat as much as possible. Proteins like lentils, chole, rajma, when you have them thick, they does create a lot of inflammatory triggers. So have liquid dals, have dals which is easier to digest more than sprouts or whole lentils, which is not very good for digestion at the same time. Proteins like eggs and non-veg also trigger inflammation if you have it in higher quantity. One egg will not do anything to it, you are welcome. Above one, maybe it is increased inflammatory trigger for your body. Chicken is the easiest protein, but provided it is fresh chicken, farm fresh chicken, or chicken made at home as soup or normal with less masalas and gravies, rather than eating tandoori, grilled, etc. So think about it. So proteins needs to go slow. Avoid supplements of proteins if you're taking any, because that is a perfect anti-inflammatory approach. Your grains can go easy on you. You can eat all the grains which you've been eating, but as I said, shift to more rice-based diet. Rice is easy to digest. But when you have a lot of millets in your diet, the body becomes, because too much of roughage through millet and the dryness of the millet makes your body difficult to digest. So millet should be accompanied with a lot of vegetables, and it should be more cooked well with some liquids-based gruels, like you can always add buttermilk, or you can add soups, or you can have patli sabji. So it helps you to digest better the millet part. Vegetables. You need a lot of vegetables in anti-inflammatory approach. The 3 types of vegetables: fruit vegetables, seasonal vegetables. Increase it to 600 to 800 grams every day in the form of sabjis, soups, or smoothies. Too much of eating salad is not trained for Indian gut. Have salads in smaller amount. Mechanically make the vegetables more easier to digest. It's a better approach. Leafy vegetables. It is said that palak or leafy greens, if you have in excess, can trigger inflammation. Go slow or moderate your leafy vegetables. Do not increase the quantity, especially do not have more raw kind of leafy vegetables. Starchy vegetables, potato, sweet potato, yam, they are very good. They have good starch, so you can always have it. But at the most, potato many a times is said to increase inflammation. So go slow on potato, but sweet potato is a very good alternative for it. Fruits, very rich source of antioxidant, but 200 to 400 grams, not more than that. Seasonal fruit, lime with food is very important, but having half watermelon, too much of sugar can trigger a lot of gut indigestion in you. So go quantitative on fruits. So what other things we need to work on? All the sugars, the simple sugars trigger inflammation. Avoid sweets and sugars as much as possible. All the processed preservatives, additives, derivatives definitely trigger inflammation. So if you start your day with tea and biscuits, try to work on it. Have dates or anjeer before that and have biscuits. So try to avoid all which comes in packed form, the ultra-processed foods. Very importantly, the friend of inflammation, anti-inflammatory diet is fats. Fats are very healthy. Healthy fats is what your body needs. Try adding flaxseed oil in a cup of water in the morning. It's a very good source of omega-3 or alpha-linoleic acid. Normal fats, 3 to 4 teaspoons of cooking oil as per your requirement on a regular basis. Good fat comes from nuts. You can have almonds, walnuts in a good amount, but soak them so that body's efforts to digestion reduces. Seeds are excellent source of omega-3. 2 to 4 tablespoons, 20 grams of seeds will help you to have a better anti-inflammatory approach. Seeds are sabjas, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, etc. So look at those and add those. If you're an avocado fan, India doesn't really look at avocado as a fruit or vegetable. It is, but many of us do have it. So that's also a good source of your good fat. So think about it. Coming back to milk, which is the last part I would leave you with thinking. You need milk as calcium source. Do not stop having milk. 2 bowls of curd. If you increase your good gut flora, your body improves its attitude towards fighting infections, inflammation. So take good care of your gut flora by adding 2 bowls of curd with the normal diet what you've been eating. And buttermilk or curd is a good healthy option for the milk in your diet. And milk not more than 150 ml at a go. Reduce your teas and coffees to 2 cups a day. Adequate hydration, good sleep, and supplement multivitamins if your body needs it with the prescription of your healthcare provider. So with all this approach, I'm sure inflammation is all about an sattvic approach to your body's system, which will help you to have a better coping up facility of your body towards any environmental hazards. And I'm sure you all agree with me. Try this out. You'll see a change within 1 or 2 weeks, and it will help you to have a better health and wellness. If you like these videos, keep giving your opinions on it. So we'll come up with more and more topics which will help you to have a better health. Thank you very much.